folks. My goodness. Coming a nice little tropical rainstorm here at the Uptown Bungalow. My goodness. Cooling things off here in the Philippines, my friends. After a warm tropical day. Oh yeah. What you making, baby?
Right.
Baby. Hey, what you think of my new shelving unit here? Are you, baby, are you impressed by my engineering skills?
If they fall down that.
Nah, that's not gonna fall down. And see, this one has a feature here. It has doors. So see, you want to close up your stuff, you just close it up like this. Watch out, baby. Let me demonstrate this. There you go. Now see, you close it up. If you don't want to close it up, it just has an extra storage space there. Now, folks, sometimes I amaze myself. I'm a genius. I should be designing skyscrapers. Look at that. Time to stock up this ref with a little cheap beer next to these Shanghai torpedoes. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm about to flood tubes 1 and 2. Put them bad boys up in the freezer, chill them right down to the appropriate temperature.
Bye.
Folks, this was one ugly carrot. I mean, this thing was so ugly and so messed up, I had to shave off that much crap off of it. I mean, it's gonna come through for us in the pie, but man, I should have got a picture of it. That was an ugly ass carrot that just come out of my ref. Hey, but who bought this ugly carrot?
Me, I put it.
Hey, I think y'all picked through the bunch and got the ugliest one at the market. My goodness. Folks, just making cutting up some vegetables. We're gonna make some chicken soup with squash, carrots, got some snap beans. Basically what's left in the bottom of the ref. We don't want to waste anything, right? So I'm just gonna making some soup right there. Use what's about to go to ripe. All right, folks, let's see if we can't get a little tune out of this trombone here. Yeah, I gotta turn the gas on first. It's always safe if you're not cooking to turn the gas tank off. That's common sense. Working with the Lodge 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker. Can't find my barbecue gloves. Meant to ask the beautiful Fatima to find the barbecue glove. Working with some bones chicken, squash, carrots, some snap beans, a couple peppers in there, maybe an onion or 2. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see this over here. We got some cabbage and some baby corns. We do have an onion. So without further ado, let's get this little cooking show fired up. Again, the Lodge 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker. That thing's made in America by the good folks down in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, my friends. I'm gonna come over here and get my olive oil. Folks, today I'm shooting on a new camera. I got a lav mic, so hopefully the audio is going to be okay. I don't know how this angle on the dangle is going to work out, but we'll just go with it and see how it turns out, see what happens. I like cooking in olive oil because, like, if you get too much olive oil, it just makes it more delicious. You put too much regular oil, whatever, it's just, well, it's too damn oily. All right, now I got my lavalier mic. I'm hoping I don't crash this phone. It's going to take a little bit of coordination here. Getting that oil heated up there. I mean, there's no time like the present. Dumping the chicken in there. Oh yeah, see, look at that. It's already doing the sizzle zizzle. And folks, I say many times, you know, people make cooking out be too complicated. Put a little black pepper on the chicken. I mean, they really do. What's cooking about? Vegetables, meat and some heat. Throw a little spice. There's a little bit of salt. I'm gonna come in with some paprika. No, I don't have paprika. I got chili powder. A little bit of chili powder. I love to paint it up. I guess I should be using my right hand so I'm not blocking the view there. But you know what? When you're a one-man show, it happens. And what I've got here is a little bit of lemon pepper. Oh yeah, heavy on the lemon pepper. We love that. I think what I need to do is just make up my own seasoning mix, so I don't have to keep opening up all these different spice jars. I just need to make my own rub, because I pretty much use the same thing every time, to be honest about it. And I like to get my chicken going and get that nice and cooked and flavored before I proceed any further. Now, folks, what I'm drinking me a cranberry and fireball out of my Yeti cup. Which is delicious. Bought a few bottles of that fireball. It's a Canadian whiskey. It's absolutely delicious. Came through that Royal after coming back from Angeles with that booze ban. I just loaded up. The fireball was staring me in the face. I got several bottles of that. I'm glad I did, because it's just 100% delicious. I'll come in here with the onions. I'm not worried about them onions getting overcooked, and I like to get them in there in the flavor, the saute flavor. Now, I think I am missing one key ingredient, because Fatima, oh no, maybe she's got garlic in here. Maybe she's got some garlic in there. Maybe. Baby, did you chop the garlic? No. Oh shit, no garlic, folks. All right, sometimes life ain't perfect, so we'll drive on. Let that sizzle right there. I'm cooking on this little Sonic stove here. If you haven't seen my previous videos, usually just put a little small can in there. It's great for camping, take it to the beach. But it comes with an adapter, and you can also hook it up to a big tank. Now, the last tank we used lasted over a month, and you're talking like $13 US for a tank for all your cooking. So it's a great deal if you hook it up. But with the small stove, it doesn't have a huge gas flow, so it's not going to get this thing red hot. It's not like some type of commercial burner. It gets the trick. It gets the job done. It does the trick, whatever. But you're not going to scorch the earth with this thing like if I had a bigger burner. I don't know, more BTUs. What's the term for the flow? I don't know. I don't sell propane and propane accessories. One of these chicken cubes right there, I would put two, but I ain't got but one. Therefore, put one chicken cube in there. And we are ready to just come in here, do a vegetable dump. Look at that. Beans, carrots, squash, a couple red peppers, perfect. And folks, if you buy these water bottles, don't just throw them out. Reuse them. You can reuse them in so many ways. We use them for bowls, storage, plants, planters. There's so many ways to use these things instead of just throwing it in the trash. We got a couple for little small trash cans. And once they wear out, we can recycle them, but we like to start out and reuse the hell out of them, so we don't have to buy other plastic pieces to benefit the Chinese Communist Party and to put more plastic in our oceans. 2 cups of water. Boom, pop the top on it. We'll let it cook down a little bit before I throw in the cabbage. This thing's been cooking for, I don't know, a good 10, at least a good 10 minutes, folks. Oh yeah, the carrots getting soft. Squash needs a little bit more. Look at that, how beautiful. Let me see if I can get some of this cabbage in here without making a mess. And see if I can get it in the video. Now folks, it might seem like that's a bunch of cabbage. The cabbage compresses down pretty damn good. Doesn't take long for that thing to just compress down. And usually I stack it real high like this. And I'll just shove this lid from the combo cooker on the top and just let it cook down. Oh, the problem is getting the cabbage in there initially. That's the problem. I'm going to Jackson. Oh, whoa, whoa, look at that cabbage. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Just make the mound like that. Get all the cabbage in there. All right, we're looking good. This might have catastrophic, tragic results here, but I don't think so. Oh, look at that. Boom, just set it on there. And just that pressure and the cooking and the cabbage absorbing that water, it's gonna go right down and sit on there perfect. Damn, I'm a culinary genius. Gordon motherfucking Ramsay wishes he had my skills. I'll show you a trick that might all of you might not like, but let me show you my secret ingredients. This is three spoonfuls of brown sugar and about 2 spoonfuls of cornmeal, just mixed up into some water, and this is what is going to thicken this thing up and give it a sauce rather than a soup, and it just puts the damn flavor on it. You may not like it, but I love it. When I first tried this, my ladies were like griping and bitching, whatever. They saw what I was doing, but when they bit into it, they were like, oh my God, that's delicious. And again, all it is it's however you flavor, but it's like a 3 to 2 mixture. 3 on the brown sugar, 2 on the cornmeal. So pretty much for all intents and purposes, my soup is done. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Got that cabbage cooking on the top. It is absolutely delicious. But I'm adding in the secret flavoring. Here we go. That's what's gonna turn the soup, as you can see, it's a little, could have stirred it up a little better, but just a little bit of cornmeal, a little bit of brown sugar, and let's see what we can do. Just stir it in there. It's just gonna take that flavor to a next level. You know, a lot of folks use cornstarch or flour, you know, to thicken something up. But since Kevin gave me this really high quality bag of cornmeal, folks, I'm using that like a thickener / spice. I'm telling you. So once I add that, then I put the lid back on it. I mean, this is pretty much done except for that last step. I'll put the lid back on this guy and kick it down on real low, and we're 5 minutes out from this thing being done. So there's really nothing going on today. I just went to Fresh Options. I picked up a kilo of chicken and 2 pork steaks for about, I'd say $11. So we get a meal out of this, well, 2 meals out of it, and then tomorrow we got something to barbecue. We're gonna barbecue 2 pork chops and 1 big old piece of chicken. So not bad, not bad. Got the ref cleaned out. I'll dispatch the old lady in the morning to get us some fresh vegetables. I restocked the old ref for tomorrow's barbecue. But folks, if you are not a subscriber on my channel, right there, bottom right hand corner of your screen, I want you to hit that Overstay Road sign. Smash that bell. We're ringing that bell. Yo, Adrian! It's me, Rocky. I'm gonna perfect that shit. Yeah, but ring that bell and shout out to all 30,000 plus folks who took the time to ring that bell. Thank you very much. Thanks for listening to my voice, watching my craziness and my shows, my cooking shows. But, ooh, this is starting to bubble over. Starting to sizzle over. So at this point, I gotta take the top off. And I don't know if you can tell, but we are starting to thicken up just a little bit with just that little bit of cornmeal I put in there. And it basically takes this from just a regular soup into almost like a dumpling type sauce, you know? Ain't no dumplings in there, but it's gonna thicken it up real nice. I have no idea why I'm not on the Food Network, because I can cook better than any of them folks, those fine folks on the Food Network. Especially Gordon motherfucking Ramsay. Shit, that dude ain't got shit on me. And stop being mean to people, man. God damn. It's been a long time gone. Oh yeah. All right, Fatima heard the dirty ice cream guy. Where's he at, baby? Huh? Oh, he's got the dirty ice cream down there. Yeah. Do you know why they call it the dirty ice cream?
No.
I think one of our subscribers explained why they call it the dirty ice cream.
Why not?
They said because the top of the box is dirty, so when the guy opens up the box to scoop the ice cream, the dirt goes inside. You ever hear that? That's what she said. That makes sense. That's why the ice cream gets dirty, especially if you're on the beach. All right, folks, got Rudy's ice cream. Curbside service. They just come around ringing that bell.
Go get anyway.
How much, baby?
I buy 20. Get a cup in there. 2 cups.
Need 2 cups, no cones?
Yeah, no cones.
Okay, I'll get a cup. All right, we got 2 Yeti cups. Now, what flavors we got today, my friend?
Ano flavor to yan? Mango cheese, choco? Cookies.
Mango, cheese, and cookies for today's flavors. Awesome.
I'll get a...
All right, this is all for me. Oh my goodness, that looks delicious. Folks, just chilling in the backyard. Buddy might got the laundry done this morning. This dude. Hey, he's drinking. Turn it off. He's drinking from the water hose. This little dude here will drink from the manguera, just like it was back in 1977. I was drinking from the manguera, from the water hose. He don't care. Baby, turn off the water because he's drinking from the manguera. I cooked that soup, right? And I was playing stupid. I was like, baby, do we need to cook you some rice? She's like looking at me. Folks, I know there's always rice in the rice cooker. The rice cooker is never empty. It's never empty. I don't think it ever gets cleaned. The rice gets scooped out and the brand new rice goes in right behind it. Hope you're doing well in your world. But I'm just over here chilling, living a carefree lifestyle underneath that guava tree.